Hey guys, Completionist here. I'm going to be showing you how to get to my new farming spot, and it's actually located on Earth, Old Russia. And what you're going to want to do is go to the Patrol Cosmodrome. So I advise you do this with a party of 2 to 3, but you can do it solo, but it's a lot harder. So you're going to want to launch there, and I'll show you where to get to. So as we wait on the loading screens, a little couple of tips for this one. As I was saying, you're going to want more people simply because farming is going to be a lot better with the more people. It doesn't hinder your spawns at all, it doesn't hinder the drop ratio at all, and if anything it benefits by you can maybe create a little party and it becomes a lot less monotonous. I've seen a lot of comments in my other video were saying that it's really boring and they don't really fancy the grind. This one you can do with multiple people. You can just have a bit of fun with it and you'll see a lot better results here. You're talking tons of greens, tons of blues, and you get the chance at the legendaries as well. So as you've seen, I've spawned at the steps Old Russia. You're going to want to summon your vehicle and you're going to want to follow the route I take just now.
We can get into.
So when you're following it around, you go and taking the back route and up over this hill. Everyone should know this, shortcut straight through. And we start speeding it up a little. This is just an easy path. You want to take up the first cut off you can, and you're just heading up to that big building up at the top there. So I'm just following the path directly. You see it veers up to the left there, and you're going to follow it up the cliff. You're just skipping by all mobs at this point. You're not going to kill anything until we get to the destination. Like you see, just bring it around. You'll get used to this run really easily, guys. It does take a minute or two to get there, but it's pretty simple. So you're going to stay on it, and there's a door into the left here. You're going to get ready to jump off. Do it as fast as you can. So I'm running through. You go to the door up at the left here. You go in through, jump over, and you're going to go straight through this corridor. Come to a dead end here up to the left. At this point you're going to go right. It's just going to basically direct you in your mini-map there. You're going to basically be following that little arrow that is pointing you to the road, and that's going to lead you out through this building. So if you just follow that direction and you follow where I go just now, you'll get out there in no time. At this point you can speed it up a little. You just run straight through, as you see the front here, bump through and go straight through the blue door and up the stairs. Once again you're going to gain all mobs, there's no point in spending any time on them. Straight through, and you go down the left here, there's going to be a wizard spawning. You can need him if you want. But you're just going to go, I'm going to try to blink through this window, this will save time if you can get it. And you go out through it. And you go through the door at the left there. Keep following the path around. This is almost there. So you go out and then you're out to the right, out into the open. And now this will look familiar when I cut the video, guys. I'm going to be showing you the second part, and that's going to be me basically telling you how to do the farm and showing you the results of the farm as well. So I'm going to show you right to this point here. Where is it? And it's right here. So I'm just going to cut to the next part of the video, and hope you enjoy. Hey guys, Completionist here, and welcome back to another farming video I've got for you. Now you can see a lot of greens dropping there already. Basically this spot is, I would say, close to 3 times the rate of my previous video. Now it's taken a little bit of work to get it perfected, where to stand and how to get the spawning working perfectly. But basically, as I've showed you how to get here, what you're going to want to do is stand in this location. So if my friend here, he's going to be shooting, you want to be at least 2 man in it. And you can do it solo, but it's a lot easier if you can 2 man. So you don't want to go past this line here. This is basically the spawn point where it allows acolytes and the thralls to spawn. That basically gives you double the ratio than you would get from just acolytes alone if you're too far forward. Now as you see, they are spawning and they're going to be remaining within the cave. There's a large glow coming from there because there's a lot of items spawned there already. So what we're doing is we get in this position. Now while my friend kills them here, as you can see they're going to despawn if I run in closer. And that's simply because that line I showed you back there is the despawn line, so you need to be past that area there. Now the reason you want to be sitting there is because you can get other spawns from the right here, but they never really come out unless you move forward. So if it's not working for you, there's a couple of reasons why that would be. You can get some random players such as John A there, he can be running about and he blocks the spawn. Also, if you're getting a problem and there's no other players about, the reason will be there's dregs up top, and because it's set in an animation that it's meant to be a war scene, they're going to be constantly spawning to fight dregs, so you need to make sure up here the dregs are cleared, and there should also be vandals as well. So in terms of loot, guys, let's jump in and let's see what we've got. So I'll have a little look in. This has been farming, I would say, over an hour. Just a little bit over an hour, not too much. I've just been farming with my friends. One of them has got 4 legendaries today from it, and he got 2 exotics from his legendary caches. Another one of my friends, he's actually just hit 20 and he's been able to gear up straight away. So let's just walk in without further ado. I'll show you what I've got in from the accidental pickups I picked up. So I got a blue there, I think that's pretty much it, yep. So let's just walk straight through. As you can see, there's an insane amount of items here. I've still not been able to pick them all up, there's more blues there. So I'm hitting weapon full on primary, and I've maxed out a lot of stuff here, so let's get rid of all the greens. What you're mainly looking for here is blues, and the reason you want the blues is to keep upgrading your cryptograph, and that also increases the chance you get to further upgrade your gear by getting legendaries as a random drop offer. So if I just quickly pick up a little bit more, I think that's everything here. Don't know if I got a legendary, I think I might not have, but we'll be able to see in a second. Still maxing out the secondaries here, so I'm going to salvage a few more. Means I'll be able to pick up a couple. I also have maxed out my gloves. Got 4 blues on that one, so that's really good. And my chests as well. Okay, that should be okay. My boots, I need to take off one of them. So I should be able to pick up everything now. Okay, so as I said, about an hour of farming. It's quite unlucky if you don't get any legendaries, but it's not unheard of. But there is a good chance. My friend did get 2 legendaries in an hour. He never got any, but it is RNG all the same. So that's all the sort of loot you're looking at after a little while. There's a lot of gear there, and that's going to basically transfer itself to a lot of XP as well. So once again, I'm just going to reiterate just the main point, and that is the positioning is important. You need to be back here. You want at least 2 men, but you could have 3, and as you see, they will start spawning again as I move back. And you can keep doing this basically as long as you want. One more recommendation, scout rifle, guys. That's the best weapon you can use. I've actually downgraded from my auto rifle exotic down to a blue, simply because it is more efficient here. Okay guys, well that's the video. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you get some sweet RNG luck. If you have enjoyed it, please drop a like or a follow. Also, if you want to check me out on Twitch, there'll be a link underneath there. Thanks for watching guys, and peace out.